The first time I ever really did any blacksmithing was when I was about 15 years old. I took a workshop with the Augusta Heritage Program. I learned basic things. Some weekends my family would go out to Prickett's Fort, which is a historical site right outside. And there was a blacksmith working there, and it's pretty fascinating to watch if you're a little kid. It's just fire, bright colors, loud noises, and then at the end you have something different than you started with. But it's definitely something I always want to keep doing. My brother had actually been doing historic preservation with the same organization I'm working with now. It seemed like a really interesting opportunity. The blacksmith shop is going to be a part of the Beverly Heritage Center. The idea with that is that it's a good way to interpret different types of labor that people did at the time. A lot of especially older people have a family connection where they can remember having parents or grandparents who were either small farmers who would have to repair their own tools, so they can remember having personal experience with blacksmiths. A lot of the time you have sort of younger people who have more time even if they don't have the tools that'll come and help. Well, when the tree fell in the shop, it definitely delayed the project, let's say. I was as fortunate as I can be considering that a tree fell on my shop. But it missed all of my blacksmithing tools. Obviously, a lot of work's still going to have to be done to bring it to sort of what the original idea was, which was a fixed location where you could have the different tools and different pieces up. You can make things that are really suited to specific applications, or you would have specific pieces that people want to have that no one else has because they're done, every piece really is unique. It's also a really good link to an area's history, and it gives kind of a continuity of culture. Even this is something that you've done that maybe your grandfather did. It's definitely something I always plan on doing, and it's something that the opportunities really are out there if you take the time to seek them out. At the very least, it's an interesting way to make small talk when you're first introduced to someone.